So that brings to my next topic. I wanted to really talk about golden rule of respect, acknowledging others' expertise. So, I mean, if I talk about myself, I definitely, I mean, I really respect somebody's professional approach, somebody's professional work or job, what they do. I mean, whenever I am dealing with, let's say, 10 people and 10, 9 out of 10 have a different job to play and they all are professional in their field, I'll totally rely upon them. Until unless somebody really goes bad or something like that, I totally respect that he's expert in his field and I leave this job to them only. But then again, contrary to that, there are many people that we see who will not respect their job. They will always put their own expertise above anybody else's expertise, although they may not know anything about that field. But they'll still be like, okay, my field, I am on the top, you come secondary. So, how do you think that mindset and how can we evolve as a society in that area?
Look, this is something. Obviously, this is something which needs to be lived in toto. I very strongly believe, and I've been always talking about it also, that this is something which has to be lived in toto, in the sense that we must respect the expertise of people. You are not an expert in everything as a leader. So you are a leader, you have, as you told also, there are 15 people or 20 people or 100 people with you. There are experts, and their expertise must be respected because they know this. I mean, sometime before we were talking about technical work, whether it is a carpentry. I don't know.
Yeah.
So even if he is a carpenter, he is expert in that. That must be respected. You may have an idea. You have seen it somewhere. When you are telling him that you have to do it like this, you have to go by his expertise. Okay, so this is one part of it. Second part to that is also that you are told something goes wrong. Let's say something goes wrong. What happens again? When I always, if anything goes wrong, this is a lesson for you. You are learning something again new from there. Either you are learning something for that particular person,
Right.
or you are learning
Situation.
something new which has come up. Something.
Yeah.
So you have to utilize that in a good state in future.
Right.
Okay. And third most important thing is that when you are in a team, you are a team. If the team has to succeed, then expertise of each of these have to be at the peak level.
Right.
That is possible only when you have faith in them or you give them that confidence. Otherwise, what happens many a times, teams fail. I have seen that very often, because the boss tells or the leader says, I know it all.
Yeah.
The moment you say that, the moment you make that feeling known to your team members, the team members takes a step backward. They have the expertise, but they will not come up with the ultimate solutions or the best solution. They will always wait for you to say. And then psychopathy creeps in, and then the leader says, this should be, I feel this should be the correct solution. And the expert tells, okay, yes, this is the best solution. And then they use their expertise to prove or to justify that this is the best solutions.
Yeah.
This is where most of the teamwork fails. And the best team leader is that who respects individual expertise and bring it together so that they give the maximum. At the end of it, it will be his decision. That's right. Because he is the leader. He has to take the final decision. But he relies on the expertise of each other. So that's what is the respecting expertise of experts or expertise of individual players. That is what I feel.
Right. I think, I mean, again, sports is a very avid example of this. I mean, until unless a captain believes in the expertise of his, let's say in cricket, is the bowler, or in football, it's
fielder,
like
or
a midfielder or a goalkeeper. I think the team is bound to fail if there is no faith or respect.
Yes.
For that particular expertise that the person carries in the team. Yeah, and I think that also, again, going back to the power of compassion, where treating every human being as equal also plays a important
This
role.
is definitely interrelated. Although power of compassion is something where you are showing empathy for the people, you are showing compassion to the people, but at this end of the day, you are making people feel that they are also individuals. So whether with expertise or no expertise, again,
Yeah,
it is slightly beyond that.
right.
With expertise or there as individuals, and you are compassionate towards them, you feel empathetic towards them, so then together you are making it happen. So it goes one step beyond that respecting the expertise. It goes one step beyond. You're taking along everybody.
Right.
You're taking along all the individuals and converting to a very good team, to a good, very well held team.
Yeah, but that's for a team or for an organization. But on a personal front, how should people really value these things, and really treat every human being as equal? How should specifically for the new generation now? How should they inculcate this kind of behavior in their own self and their surroundings?
My little, whenever, in fact, it's a similar question what you asked. I think I was taking a session from one of the institutes, this in IIMs. So somebody asked about this similar question out. My answer to them was, how would you feel it? Keep yourself in the other position.
Right.
How would you feel it? What would you like to have? Would you like to be treated as as an individual, or you'd like to be treated as lesser? Ask that questions to yourself. If you are getting and you will get the answer.
Right.
So it's always that how I would like myself to be treated, I should treat others like that. And it's very easy. It's very, very easy. If one really feels, really knows what, that is why always we talk of, although slightly away from this example, but we always say that when you're talking of rights, you must know your duties.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what has to be known. You must know what I have to, how I have to do, or what I would like to have. If I would like to have, so be it to the others.
Absolutely.
You do that same thing to others. And once you are confident, or once you are convinced that this is what I need, it will be easy. Then it will be easy. Then it will flow. You will definitely feel that I will be doing it this way.
I think, again, I think that ecosystem has to be built in such a way that everybody really feels the same way. Then only I think we can achieve something like this. But at least whoever is listening, and if they can inculcate,
when I always say epicenter is me,
yeah,
I'll have to do it. I don't care but Sanjeev does it, or he does it, or she does it, or doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Right.
And I'm sure if I do it, looking at me, others will also start doing it. So that is how it will. Normally, what happens many a times, we all feel that he has not done it. Why should I do it? Let me do it first. No, let me be the first person to do it.
Absolutely.